I'll talk after this. I love their hair. Good morning. I love their hat. I love this person's outfit. This character's name's Sifrin, which we'll learn in a few seconds. Spoilers. Their name is Sifrin. I love their design. Rin. Rin. Sifrin. Sifrin. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Are you taking a nap? It's just like you. Only you could sleep sleep peacefully at times like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to get ready for tomorrow. So we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep a little longer. Not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You were having such a nice rest, too. I'm trying not to yawn because it mentioned yawning. Oh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping? That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You've got a country to save. You can use the air keys to move around. So, little background I have with this game. One day I was at a convention dressed as the Batter from Off, which is tied for my favorite RPG Maker game with Ib. I was dressed as the Battered Off, and I saw a child dressed as a Ralsei from Deltarune. I love Deltarune. And I see this child, and I'm like, oh, Ralsei Deltarune. And they look at me, and they go, a batter from Off? And I go, yeah. And we talk a little bit. Cool-ass child. I don't know their gender. I don't know their pronouns. This androgynous, like, possibly, like, 15 to 19-year-old, I legitimately cannot tell, told me about this dope-ass game, and I want to play it. This is so calm, so peaceful. Let's continue. I played the demo for this game. I'm in love with it. I love this so much. I should have read that. Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. Solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could use some work? We'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I'll let you sleep in, so we can get to lose a 10 out of 10 score. Wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go and fight the king, so I felt like we could make it a little special somehow. So I was thinking, having a sleepover. Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, and maybe tell some stories. Be nice, wouldn't it? How's that different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun for tonight, but all I could think of was a stupid idea. Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So, if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I can convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odell should be in the shop buying items, Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you can tell everyone we meet up there later. That's a lot of names and places. Do you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everybody's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with the souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. Access your pockets, use the menu by pressing 0. I don't have that button on my keyboard, but the menu contains your pockets, equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pocket by pressing space. Alrighty then. See you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue. Freaking look. You wave goodbye. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside around here. You can interact with all the people by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need, you can always configure your button settings in the option menu. Too bad my keyboard's not set up in a way that I like using to play these games. Oh well. Daydream one. This woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh hi, you're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. You traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Bonnie? Bonnie! Oh, what a cutie. Definitely the younger sibling in your group. There's no doubt about it. You laugh awkwardly. Oh. Okay. Beep boop, boop. Oh? You know, end of the world is fine and all, but I have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephandra? In the final issue of the Cursing Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect the castle to the very end? Did he find his friend Pierre Jackson Ernest? Did he find out more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what you're worried about today? Book series? Not the intimate death or anything? Weird. File of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. A torch. It burns brightly. That's definitely a lantern, Sifrin. What the fuck? You can see even more books peeking from under the bed. Bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you can assume the series is about romance, and also about terrible things happening to good people. Okay, I've got to check all of them. Oh well. Let's go in the door. Must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. We're told going farther than the first room in people's houses is very rude. Vanguard customs are so weird. I love this game. I love how like all the names and shit are French. I need to not curse as much. There's gonna be a few curses there. Sorry. These flowers, they smell like flowers. I love French stuff as a non-French person. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Oh! Big hat. Possibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Valgard. Vanguard? Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and crafts. Little, perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being in the world, on the earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her. When she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the classes with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. So she's cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard. You get it. You hope she'll talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Can't go there. Farther than the first room. Customs are weird. A dresser. Do not touch. Ne touche pas. My vegetables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. Fair enough. Good reason to leave it alone. What of many beautiful dresses. A variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Mudu. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pipe. Blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, apologies. It's the exact same thing. You look away. Hold on, that looks interesting. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. I'm not sure how much we're going to actually progress this episode because I really like looking at all this stuff. It looks adorable. Oh, shoot. Whew, look at you, so scrawny. Scrawny one, do you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, did you know you can turn on always run in your option menu? So you can run all the time. Do you know about this? Do you know about pressing shift means to run? Do you know you can run all the time in the option menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy take it easy day. Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You likely never ran a day in your life. You need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole and press shift to run. You look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest out of your group. Just because you're fast doesn't mean you run. Hey, you! Stranger adult with the hat. My name is Mr. Torque. That's the name Agath, sewn to her clothes. My mom says you're very strong, you're gonna help save us all, but I need to challenge you to see in order to know your strength, so let's play rock, paper, scissors. I accept your challenge. Yeah! Oh, I love this music. Rock, paper, scissors? The first fight, there it is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Consider it basics of combat, of war, of life. Let's play rock, paper. Crap. Pick a flat hand and present a proposal. Victory sign. They look like they're about to throw a rock. Throw paper. They throw paper. Oh, we both threw the same thing. That's a draw. Looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Let's do it again. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock. Through rock. Yeah. My hands have thrown a rock shape. Victory in mind this round. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. They threw scissors. I threw rock. They threw scissors. You threw rock? No. I threw scissors. Why this? No. This can't be. A draw. You're quite powerful, Haddle. I'll give you that. Now that you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Your training has come to an end. Farewell. Oh, I love this game. I really did not think I would like this game at first, looking at it. I love this game. I love this game so much. A little figure, the Change God. Dances like man, has a wide smile, filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Let's see. Odal's here, looking what the shop has to offer. Odal. Oh, Severin. You look rested. Glad to see you. Glad to see this laid back in the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive. I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll go home to Kabu. I haven't seen my country in many years. Or I met Mirabelle and Isabeau. My main goal is to travel to Valgar and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Yep, it was all for my research. Your research into... travelology? Sitesology? Cultureology? Cultureology isn't a field of research, Severin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing backstory for me. What about you? What will you do if we beat the king, that is? Will you go back to your own country, maybe? Will you do? Oh! Questions. We're fighting the king tomorrow. I accidentally skipped up important dialogue. Crap. We are... I hope you're prepared. The king, in sadness, is destructing crates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aww. So you want me in front again? Leading everybody if possible. You've already proven it. You're good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. More tactics talking. I'll shut up and buy items for a journey to the top of the house. Oh, you found it. Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. I suppose I actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will always stay a secret forever. Questions. Clock tower sleepover. Sleepover? You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nevertheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? Better get a whole bed to myself. Well, Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who will sleep on the ground? You or Isabel? I think me and Isabel will share. Fascinating. I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already planned all to meet at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you had anything better to do. Anything else? Nah, nothing. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. You cross over from the reminder note. Makes your stomach crumble. Some papers. There's a sort of sale happening, it seems. It's a barrel. Old, moldy books. You can't even read their titles. Closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Oh, the little moving pictures! Oh, that's adorable. Some little paintings animated by Kraft. You can see the shopkeeper along with some other people from Dormont. Oh, a traveling one. Oh, here with Miss Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. Change God, huh? May the Change God protect you. I will not remember all of these voices. Some flowers. Smell like flowers. Aw, she's going through papers. Hey, traveler. You're not from Belgrade, are you? This is the rumor, at least. I'm from Paderas. Paderas? Padera myself. Came to Belgrade to further my studies a few months ago. Padera, huh? You're liking Belgrade? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their houses of change. They let everyone in. They aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. Strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a lot right now with the king. Might actually be forced to move here, permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. It's not that I don't think you'll win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win. I've heard it's very welcoming. People have noticed you're not from here, but I'm more like to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Why do you look cool? Lots of spicy stuff here. Closet filled with... Hey. You leave the closet alone. Flowers! Hey, don't look at that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer. A book on crafting jewelry. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling from Mirabelle, are you? One of the saviors. Yep, I like going to strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces, one with round beads, one with a teardrop shape. Next to her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop better. You're right. I think she'll be happy with this one. Gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Woman sits there, frozen in time. I am so sorry for saying that you look cool. I mean, it doesn't stop you from looking cool. I mean, you might be frozen, but fucking dope. A fish? You look like somebody who likes fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Yeah, why not? Yeah. You don't really know how to do this. Take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole. Throw it in the water. Sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Sign says, library. Ooh, big papers. You slightly enrolled and look inside. The big map of Valgard. Filled with books on craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper typing effectively. Scissors type and me. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can't and destroy walls, and many more. You should gift that last one to Bonnie. Pick up What is Craft? Crafting for Dummies. Yep. Open it to a random page. Protection craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, or most commonly known as rock, paper, and scissors craft, are branches of the common craft available to be used by most people. It's the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay and moving figurines, and using paint to create art. The blah blah blah. Flip the book. Using craft in battle is taking creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies. Blah blah blah. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah blah blah. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. It's a piece of paper taped to the pages with a tiny face drawn on it. With an upside down smiling face saying, ha, funny joke. Time craft. Not being achievable was a theory for a long time, but the king's able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Is this the same thing? This is the same thing. Respectfully, no. By the papers. What horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them. Oh, welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. You're looking for a book in particular, are you? No problem. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Mirabelle's here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Severin. Do you need anything? Questions. What will you do after? One Chinks isn't talk about this. Well, we'll make sure everyone in the house is okay. Fitting things should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. Well, we need to talk to the head housemaid and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to be the king. She would have done a better job than I did if the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologized, I was thinking about traveling again. You know, as a housemaid of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than an old believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No. I mean, I don't think so. Pilgrimage is about learning new things and seeing new places, changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. Still the same old Mirabelle. I feel like she's changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Severin? What will you do? What will you do? Go bench too, maybe. Oh, that's great! But I thought, oh, change. You were thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, fine. Staying the same person forever. You're fine with. Oh, okay. Questions. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Oh, believing in Dorma. Or being in Dorma. It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, I wasn't studying or working at the house. The island itself hasn't changed much, but the house... We could see it from the village, you know, how distorted it's become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all... there. We'll save them tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Okay, see you later. Let's pop over here, because there was... Bonnabelle? Sheep! Kids seem to be drawing a picture of someone. It's Mirabelle! It beams at you. They shuffle the jogs around and show you another one. It's you! Oh, it smiles, kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Can you draw me something I can take with me? He looks at you for a moment and gets to work. Oh, it's great. It's you and your friends. Kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle and you put it drawing in your pockets along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. Kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. This game just fills me with whimsy and wonder, and I love it. Oh, there's someone there. Yeah, hello. Ah, hello there. Don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I met another one of you early. It smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie. If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they may actually die soon because of the king's curse. Well, thank you. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You'd think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed is an interesting shape. You don't have a hole. Hold on, but it doesn't have a hole for a key. I thought we didn't have the hole for the key, and that was very confusing. Kid dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up the sky? Are you? How'd you know? Yeah, I knew it. You're from the sky then. I'm gonna give you this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. Put a leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Kid nods stoically. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. Kid turns away and ignores you. It's so mean. The little girl makes a frog embroidery. Making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Seems shy. You won't force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Ooh, some recipes. Food shelves. Oh, traveler. The smell here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. Well, Mr. Dormont talked a few days back and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen with the king's curse, we're frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party? Good for you. I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. Any type of change deserves to be celebrated. That is weird. I kind of fuck with that, though. Like, I really do. Beautiful cutlery. Ooh. Oh. Are you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make somebody like you happy. Or you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You got a bright flower. Put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Oh, I can give it to somebody. Heck yeah. Closet full of gardening supplies. Sure is a lot of flowers. Can't go there. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Oh. Oh, those decals are now permanently on my screen. Oh, there they go. There we go, so I will have to use the other half of my keyboard. We can technically see everybody here, which we get to see 2 people we haven't seen so far, but oh well. Did want to go to my pockets, and go to souvenirs. Flip the coin in the air a few times. That was the silver coin, some change you got from buying croissant. Reminder note. Okay, the bright flower. You gift it to your friends. You look at the flower. What if you gave it to somebody important to you? Or when the leaf crinkle, crinkle, it's close to fall. Its shape looks somehow familiar. Look at it. Its shape reminds you of something. You look up and you only see clouds. This is adorable. I love this. Now, this is going to run on for a little while, because I think we're only halfway through this town from what it looks like. Ooh, the clock tower's over this direction. We should go talk to everybody and check the Change God statue first. I'm going to finish out this town section before I do continue to the next episode, so this is going to be a pretty long one. Bonnie's here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh, boy. What do you want? Questions. What will you do after? After we beat the king? I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche. And then? Well, then I'll hug her. And then? And then I'll tell her I really tried. Tried what? And then... And you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me these stupid questions, you crab! What about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? Go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I'm upset that I really like that face. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Questions. Worrying about something? No. Not even a bit. That's a lie. Sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister. Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. What about sister in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here? A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to be the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Clock hour sleepover? A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey! Mirror's actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnet anymore. Questions. Give me a flower. Why? Why not? Okay. Simply takes the flower and stares at it intensely. Did you make them happy? Questions. I did not mean to give the flower to them. But you know, I don't see why not. Talk to Bonnie. Cross Bonnie off the reminder note. They seem sad. They seem like they could use a flower to cheer up a little. Time to go to the west. Door seems to be locked. Interesting. Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. It's a very dangerous fruit, which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Bananas even grow here? You'd rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. That's smart. Oh, I was gonna attempt to save, but I forgot you cannot save in the menu. What a shame. This bow is probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. You also need to check the change of God statue, just so you can tell me you really did it. Well, okay. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and gently bumps into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Algard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Algard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont. If the king throws everyone inside it in time and lock the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabel and Odal, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked you for help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not. You did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept the honor. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God blessing, saving her beloved house and to save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odo came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of a country is to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on their journey to save the country. You felt guilty, feeling like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth to be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to somebody with her problems at this point. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly. The Change God. That's how they work, right? Earl and Isabel taught you before. You can't just ask for something because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. Change God only providing a little push. I forgot what the last word was. Anyone is lazy here. It must be the Change God, you think. Well, you believe strongly or whatever. Your hits will super hurt. Attacks against you will be super weak. That you'll be super fast. That you'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to attack at you. You repeat under your breath. Super fast. Super fast. Super fast. You actually feel a little bit faster. You jump in place, trying to see if you notice anything. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile, though. You and your friends gained attack speed. Or your friend's attack speed got a little better. Boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying. Oh, you close your eyes. You can save! Yay! It's been 39 minutes. Oh, what a shame. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. Thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing out of the reminder note. I love the aesthetic of this game. I love RPG Maker games so much. I don't want to say it's my favorite genre. It's my favorite genre. I love them. I suppose here, probably pondering what favorite to ask the tree. Is a Sif. Is a Sif. Is a Sif. Okay, that's enough. Boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Is the tree cool? Yeah, it is. I'm glad you agree. One could say it's pretty. Oh? tremendous tree. Yeah, yes. You both laugh, laughing uproariously. He raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops to bring it to his side. Oh, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions for Izzo. What will you do after? After we meet the king. Wow, Sif, so confident, so cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvet? I don't have anything else planned. I wonder what Juvet is doing. Juvet? I don't know. When we left, it was still standing, moving. But I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take a job here? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. Always admire the defenders, you know. It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. Once Mira came to Juvet asking for help, Dormont's house had fallen. I was ready to help. For all of Juvet's defenders to help. You know what they said? Nah. I think you could tell they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see it as a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Algar was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared? I couldn't accept that. That's not brave, so I quit. I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. And I got a secret. I always wanted to be a clothing designer, so I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. Sounds great, Izzo. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Aw, that would have been cool. Question for Izzo. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favorite tree. It's like the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things. It's a favorite. Like, please help me with my please help me pass my defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a defender? You think you asked a mythical tree to help you, or did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I didn't study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much, but even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions for Izzo. Oh, a sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I was guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Mademoiselle will take her own. Which means we get to share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Yay. Try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Questions for Izzo. Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Talk to Izzo. Cross his book and Mira. Mine was time to go to the favorite tree. Real quick, I'm not gonna go to the profile. And since we saw everybody, this is you, Sifrin, he, they, Mirabelle, housemaid with the town of Dormont, blessed by the change god, she, her, Isabeau, a fighter from the city of Juvet is what I'm settling on. He quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. Odal, she, her, a researcher from Kaboo. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Body, they, them. They're just a kid. Who brought a kid here? Weak to cheese, resistant to vegetables. Rock and scissors. Paper and rock. Immune to time freeze. Weak to rock, resistant to scissors and paper. Rock and paper. We got scissors, scissors and paper, rock and paper. Let's see, it looks like everybody got an attack buff. Or attack speed buff. So, Sifrin and Mirabelle. Fastest attack. Odal with the highest attack. And highest defense. Isabeau with pretty decent. Sifrin with the lowest defense. And the lowest attack. Other than, you know, Bonnie, who's doing their best. Not great defense, attacks every 2 turns, and high luck. Current XP, preteen. To the next level, no. HP is a rock. Let's see. Isabeau does have the highest HP, with, of course, Odal having the least. Huh. Guess they don't have that resilience of youth. Let's go to the tree. I love big trees. Oh, look at that hat. I'm so jealous. I want that. Favorite tree looms above you. Slowly walk towards the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think? A wish, a wish. The favorite tree seems to be pretty popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The tree probably already on it. Do you think they'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard? Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you've got a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish to visit more places in Mirabelle, where it closes about. Go to Odal to see her country. To be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister. All of these are good. You know what? I'm going to double down on helping the kid. Good luck to the kid. Bonnie's been distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you'd like to be here when they see their sister again. They miss their sister so much. Sometimes you hear them cry out at night, calling the sister's name. If you could help them save her, get back to their sister, see her safe and alive, you'd like to do that. You want them to be happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind. You look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish onto the leaf and repeat it 3 times. Hold the leaf close, keeping your wish safe. Hold on. Gently, you let the leaf go. Walk back to town. You have sleep over to go to after all. So, walk down to the east of town, past the broken bridge home. It might be time for you to head out there. And I have to check something. Oh, we got our first achievement. Finished getting ready. And honestly, I think that's where I'd like to end it for this first episode. We have not done any combat except for Torque. I love the art style, I love the sound, I love the characters, I love this game so far. It's a wonderful game. Please try it. And to the kid I met at the convention, you had a dope Ralsei costume, and I really, really hope you enjoy this game too, because you're the one who told me about it. Thank you so much, Random Ralsei Kid. Have a nice one. Goodbye.